Hello, SC Moral Question 2076 Set 1 Science. Question number 22. Draw a neat diagram of the laboratory preparation of carbon dioxide gas and label any two parts. Also write the balanced chemical equation involved in this process. What happens when carbon dioxide gas is passed into lime water for a short period of time? The question carries 4 points. As you see, the question has 3 parts. First, you draw the diagram for the lab preparation of carbon dioxide gas. The diagram is given here. So you draw a neat diagram. So you have a round bottom flask where you keep some limestone. Limestone is basically calcium carbonate. Then from the top of the thistle funnel, as you see it here, we pour dilute hydrochloric acid. So the limestone or the calcium carbonate and the dilute hydrochloric acid react, forming carbon dioxide gas. That carbon dioxide passes along the delivery tube and gets collected in the gas jar. So the question asks you to label two parts. I have labeled many. You can choose whichever two parts you want to label. So the second part obviously is the balanced chemical equation for the reaction involved. As you see, the limestone is calcium carbonate, combines reacts with hydrochloric acid HCl. This is basically a displacement reaction, calcium being more electropositive than hydrogen, it takes away the chlorine. So as you see, when calcium reacts with chlorine, it forms calcium chloride, since calcium has valency 2 and chlorine has 1. Then H and CO3, basically they combine to form H2CO3. It breaks up into H2O and CO2. So this is the reaction where you have carbon dioxide at the end, and this is what is used for lab preparation of carbon dioxide gas. So make sure the chemical equation is balanced. I like to look at the electronegative element. So basically in this case the chlorine is electronegative. It's 2 in here. So since you have one chlorine here, you put 2 in front of HCl. That makes it 2 hydrogen, and then you can just count if the number of atoms for each element, hydrogen, oxygen and carbon, is equal in both sides. As you'll see, just putting 2 over here balance the chemical equation. So the last part of the question is, what happens when carbon dioxide gas is passed into lime water for a short period of time? So lime water, remember, it's basically a calcium hydroxide. So when that lime water combines with carbon dioxide, it forms calcium carbonate, the limestone. So what happens is the lime water, that's basically colorless. When it combines with carbon dioxide, it forms calcium carbonate that is white. So basically at the end of the reaction, you find the calcium carbonate is formed, and since it is white, the reaction makes the solution turn milky in color. It's actually a good test to make sure that indeed the gas collected over is carbon dioxide, since carbon dioxide will change the lime water into milky color by producing or creating calcium carbonate. You must keep in mind that if you allow this reaction to take longer, it will form calcium bicarbonate that is in a colorless. So make sure you are looking at the question properly. So the reaction that we wrote is when the carbon dioxide is passed for a short period of time. If it's passed longer, you need to know the reaction where calcium carbonate reacts with carbon dioxide and water to form colorless calcium bicarbonate. Good luck.